So hi. Now, I did. I'm sorry, guys. I've been doing this in so long. Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I think, YouTube said they were gonna ban me and stuff, like emailing me and stuff. But I think, hopefully, YouTube, nothing towards you. I love your app and everything. I don't want to get banned on YouTube. So I think I made kind of a full recovery, you could say. But I kind of just wanted to update on a few things which have made me actually very sad recently. So if you guys play football or have fantasy, I'm assuming most of you watching this play fantasy. Football, NFL. So yesterday, no, 2 days ago, a guy that goes by the name Ryan Fitzpatrick was benched, in my opinion, by the worst coach in history now, in my opinion. And the reason is because that guy has done some amazing things in the NFL, and you guys just think, oh, he's not that good. Like, why would you start him either way? Two is a better option. He's been in the league for 16 years, and do you guys understand? That might be wrong, 15 or something like that. Do you guys he's 37 and he's playing football on probably one of the worst teams in the league. Sorry if you're a Miami Dolphin fan. And he brought them a comeback. Like, he's been doing insane. Like fantasy producers, like, he'd been having like 25 to 27 points every week, and he had 19 points last week. He had 18 points in the first half. He threw 2 picks because Brian Flores wanted to stick to running game because it was like 17-0 at the first half. And just because he threw those 2 picks, that's not the full story. But Brian Flores benched him. And I just watched this TikTok. I don't know the name or anything, so I can't shout you out, but this actually really helped me. Ryan Fitzpatrick explained in a press conference, and he said he was on a 6-hour Zoom call today. And he was on a 6-hour Zoom call today with the person that fired him. And he was on a Zoom call all day with Tua Tagovailoa. And how do you think that made him feel? Like a rookie that took over his job for him being a veteran? Is it just me? Or Fitzpatrick should be playing at a much higher level than the Miami Dolphins. You know, who cares? Like, Fitzpatrick, you're not watching this most likely unless this blows up. But Fitzy, if you see this, which you're not going to, most likely, you probably now, just from what I've heard from you and stuff, and now that you've been benched after scoring and winning, you are probably this year one of my favorite players to play. And that's not, I don't have him on fantasy. Just from how you turned around your career. You started in Tampa Bay, backed up for Jameis Winston, and I just want to say you were amazing. You were on Miami, and you were still awesome. You split throws with Josh Rosen, and you still averaged, 15 points? What I'm trying to say is you are a much better quarterback than people give you credit for. And Brian Flores, I hope you know that this was probably the worst decision that you've made as a Miami Dolphin head coach. And I know that for a fact because I think it's going to haunt the Miami Dolphins. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think the Miami Dolphins are going to turn the rest of the season. They were actually good at, out of 6 games, they were like 3-3, 4-2, 2-4. Who even cares if they were 2-4? That's good. They beat the Jets. They beat Jacksonville. They might have not had the hardest schedule. But I'm telling you, having that is going to turn around and haunt you for your season. I don't even think that you will win 5 games. So, in the conclusion, Brian Flores, Coach Flores. Ryan Fitzpatrick is a much better fit, although I like Tua Tagovailoa because he went to Alabama, and I like to college Alabama. He's an awesome guy. He was an awesome player. He does not deserve to start over Fitzy, and that's a fact. That is, anyone can argue with me, that is a fact. Fitzy's been in the league for, I don't even care, 15 years, I'll say. Tua Tagovailoa is a rookie. He's played football for maybe 3 years, and he backed up for Jalen Hurts after an injury, and he somehow did stunning. I'm just trying to say, all of you Alabama fans, I totally respect Tua Tagovailoa, but you have to respect Ryan Fitzpatrick. I'm not a fan of the Dolphins. I'm not a fan of... I'm just saying, Tua Tagovailoa is much worse than Ryan Fitzpatrick. He might turn his season around. He might do good this year. I'm just saying, you should not have done that. And basically, he was saying, he told, how do you say, how does a coach tell you, you lost your job because you're doing good? That's literally what he probably told him. Because every single game, I don't know. Fitzy, in my opinion, is one of the best quarterbacks this year. And you can disagree with me. And probably 90% of people will disagree with me. He's not, like Russell Wilson, there's Russell Wilson, Patrick Mahomes. They have not been through what, Fitzpatrick does. They're superstars. Fitzpatrick is a veteran, and I personally like veterans more than superstars, in my opinion. I'm a fan of the Steelers, you obviously know right there. And, Big Ben is considered a veteran. Don't roast me in the comments. He is such a good guy for, coming back from his injury and saying, I'm done if Pittsburgh would trade me because they're the best team for me. I'm just saying, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Miami Dolphins, if somehow you are seeing this, anyone, Ryan Fitzpatrick needs to start for at least 2 more games. And if he gets under 15 points every game, then bench him. You have to give him a chance, which you've already gave him a chance, and he's been stunning. He's been amazing. He might have not had the toughest schedule, but he hasn't had the easiest schedule, definitely. I'm telling you, for a 37-year-old man to run and get 40 yards a game, that just amazes me, and he should be the starting quarterback of that organization. In conclusion, Rip Fitzy, Blind Flores, this will haunt you in your coaching career.